Minasan konbanwa. You are now listening to MKD NIHONGO RADIO at 88.3 Energy FM. Let's start the evening with the latest news about COVID-19 in Davao City.
Minasan konbanwa. Good evening everyone, this is DJ Shapao. For today's report on the local and national update on the novel coronavirus disease, newly confirmed cases of coronavirus infection again went past the 2,000 mark in a single day, while deaths increased by 28 as reports on mortalities in Central Visayas reached the Department of Health on Thursday, July 23, 2020. Based on its case bulletin, there were an additional 2,200 cases on Thursday, which increased the total case count to 74,390. The DOH also reported that 760 additional patients have recovered from coronavirus disease 2019, bringing the total recoveries to 24,383. With the 28 additional mortalities, the death toll went up to 1,871. Department of the Interior and Local Government or DILG Secretary Eduardo Anyo said administrative charges were filed against Santo Tomas, Pangasinan Mayor Timoteo Villar III, his son Councilor Dickerson Villar and Buluan, Maguindanao Mayor Baby Dats Manguda Dato, before the Office of the Ombudsman for violating quarantine protocols. President Rodrigo Duterte is expected to certify as urgent the proposed Bayanihan to recover as one act of Bayanihan 2, Presidential spokesperson Harry Roque announced on Thursday, July 23, 2020. Of the 794 persons who were tested today in Davao Region, 46 turned out positive for COVID-19. Data from Department of Health in Davao Region or DOH Davao shows the total confirmed cases in the region is now at 1,064. Of these new cases, 34 are from Davao City, 5 are from Davao del Sur, 4 are from Davao de Oro, 2 are from Davao Oriental, and 1 from Davao del Norte. Moreover, of these new cases, 6 are locally stranded individuals, 3 are returning overseas Filipinos, 4 are for further verification, while 33 are local cases. DOH Davao also reports 16 new recoveries and 1 death today. Among the 1,064 total cases, 44 have died, 574 have successfully recovered, while 446 are still active cases. This daily random report is brought to you by Sunster Davao.
こんばんは DJ まちです。本日もサンスターダバオのオンライン記事からフィリピン全国とダバオ地域の情報についてお伝えします。まずはフィリピン全国の情報です。フィリピン保健省は7月23日、新型コロナウイルスの新規感染者が2200人出ており、これにより感染者の総数が74,390人となったことを発表しました。また、760人の感染者が回復をしており、これにより回復者の総数は24,383人となっています。死亡者は新たに28人出ており、死亡者の総数は1,871人となっています。次です。内務自治省のエドアルド・アーニョ大臣は、パンガシナン・サントトマス市長のティモテオ・ビラー氏及び彼の息子であるディッカーソン・ビラー議員、そしてマギンダナオ・ブルアン市長であるベイビー・ダッツ氏に対して隔離規制のルール違反のため罰金を課したことを発表しました。次です。7月23日木曜日に大統領スポークスパーソンのハリー・ロケ氏はロドリゴ・ドテルテ大統領が 新型コロナウイルスの緊急事態に大統領が特別な権力を行使することができるバヤニハン法の効力が切れてしまったため、新たに同様の法律を制定する必要があることを考えていると発表しました。続いてダバオ地域の情報です。ダバオ地域で7月23日に検査された794人のうち46人が新型コロナウイルスの陽性でした。ダバオ地域の保健省のデータによると、この地域で確認された感染者の総数は現在1064人となっています。新規感染者のうち34人はダバオ市、5人はダバオデルスール、4人はダバオデオロ、2人はダバオオリエンタル、1人はダバオデルノルテの出身でした。さらに、これらの新規感染者のうち、6人はダバオ地域以外から戻ってきた個人であり、3人は海外フィリピン人労働者として戻ってきた人たちでした。4人はさらに検証する必要があり、33人はダバオ地域内で感染した人たちとなっています。ダバオ地域の保健省はまた、7月23日に新たな回復者16人と新たな死亡者1人が出たことを発表しています。感染者総数1064人のうち44人が死亡し、574人はすでに回復をしています。これによりアクティブなケースは446人となっています。
日本語で話そう、日本語で話そう、日本語で話そう、MKD。
皆さんこんばんは。This is DJ Matcha, and we are going to teach you new Japanese words together with
私の名前は James Bond です。
Tonight we'll continue learning new words that is related to animals. Now let's begin. Our first word for tonight is penguin. Again, penguin. In Japanese it means
ペンギン、ペンギン。
Example sentence.
あの赤ちゃんペンギンは泳ぐのが好きだ。あの赤ちゃんペンギンは泳ぐのが好きだ。
This is translated in English as That baby penguin likes to swim. Again, that baby penguin likes to swim. Our second word is shark. Again, shark. In Japanese it means
サメ、サメ。
Example sentence.
サメがいるので泳ぐことは許されません。サメがいるので泳ぐことは許されません。
This is translated in English as We are not allowed to swim because there is a shark. Again, we are not allowed to swim because there is a shark. Our next word is octopus. Again, octopus. In Japanese it means
タコ、タコ。
Example sentence.
タコには足が8本ある。タコには足が8本ある。
This is translated in English as An octopus has 8 tentacles. Again, an octopus has 8 tentacles. Our next word is whale. Again, whale. In Japanese it means
クジラ、クジラ。
Example sentence.
クジラは哺乳類に分類されます。クジラは哺乳類に分類されます。
This is translated in English as Whales are classified as a mammal. Again, whales are classified as a mammal. And our last word for tonight is goldfish. Again, goldfish. In Japanese it means
金魚、金魚。
Example sentence:
おじいさんの水槽にはたくさんの金魚がいる。おじいさんの水槽にはたくさんの金魚がいる。
This is translated in English as My grandfather's aquarium has a lot of goldfish. Again, my grandfather's aquarium has a lot of goldfish. That's all our new Japanese words for tonight. We hope you learned and enjoyed. So see you again, minasan!
皆さん、こんばんは。This is DJUA and here are our kotowaza for tonight. Our first one is 釣り落とした魚は大きい。Again, 釣り落とした魚は大きい。This translates to the fish that got away is big. This might sound weird, minasan, but this proverb actually expresses that the things that you lost your chance at or failed to get seem all the more appealing because of the pain of missing it or not possessing it. OMG, doesn't this sound so familiar, minasan? Anyway, moving on, our next one is Uma ni wa notte miyo, hito ni wa sotte miyo. Again, Uma ni wa notte miyo, hito ni wa sotte miyo. This translates to try riding a horse, try accompanying a person. This proverb means that it is often difficult to understand the true nature of something without experiencing it firsthand. Therefore, we must not criticize or judge until we have tried something out for ourselves. Isn't this true, minasan? So therefore, you must try it first before judging it. Alright, minasan, that's it for tonight. Hope you learned.
The Mindanao Kokusai Daigaku, the #1 Japanese language college in the Philippines, offers the following courses: Bachelor of Science in International Studies, major in Japanese Language and Studies. Bachelor of Science in Social Services, major in Care of Older Persons and Child Governance. Bachelor of Elementary Education, concentration in Preschool Education and Special Education. Bachelor of Secondary Education, majors in Biological Science, Mathematics, and English. Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship. Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. New course, Bachelor of Science in Information Systems, with specialization in Service Management. We also offer the following short-term courses: Diploma in Teaching Japanese Language, Japanese Classes for Outsiders, Special Course for B.Ed and SPED, Weekend Class Course Teacher Certificate for B.Ed and SPED. You may call us at 233-0013 or 233-0081. You may also visit us at our website www.mkd-edu.com and our Facebook page Mindanao.Kokusai Daigaku at facebook.com. The Mindanao Kokusai Daigaku, the #1 Japanese language college in the Philippines, is located at Ang Leongto Avenue, Lanang, Davao City.
Philippine Nikijinkai International School is a leading Japanese institution which provides complete K-12 basic education from preparatory to senior high school. PNJKIS Senior High School offers the following strands: STEM, or the Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics; ABM, or the Accountancy and Business Management; UMS, or the Humanities and Social Sciences; and last but not the least, GAS, or the General Academic Strand. For more information, visit us in Philippine Nikijinkai International School, located at Ang Leongto Avenue, Lanang, Davao City, or contact us on our local number 082-235-2971. What are you waiting for? Enroll now at Philippine Nikijinkai International School, offering you the best quality of education.
MKD 日本語ステーション。
Minasan konbanwa. This is once again DJ Yuna, bringing to you our Mukashi Banashi for tonight. The tale that I will be reading is Kaguya Hime no Monogatari, or known as the Tale of Princess Kaguya. It primarily details the life of a mysterious girl who is discovered as a baby inside the stalk of a glowing bamboo plant. The story goes like this. Long, long ago in Japan, there lived a poor woodsman. One day, he was cutting bamboo in a grove when he came upon one stalk of bamboo glowing a bright golden color. Finding this mysterious, he approached it for a closer look. To his amazement, inside the bamboo was an adorable tiny little girl. Since the old man and his wife had no children of their own, he decided to bring the child home with him, where he and his wife raised her with love and care. They decided to name her Kaguya Hime. From that time forward, whenever the woodsman went back to work in the grove, gold coins would come pouring out from the bamboo he cut. As a result, the old couple became wealthy. Amazingly, within just 3 months, Kaguya Hime grew into a beautiful maiden. Her beauty soon became known throughout the country, and one young man after another came forth to ask her hand in marriage. Kaguya Hime refused all of her suitors, but there were 5 insistent young noblemen who refused to give up. In order to dissuade them, Kaguya Hime asked for a gift from each, and promised to marry the first one to bring her the gift she had requested. But these items were not things that could be found anywhere on this earth, and so the 5 young noblemen soon lost heart and gave up. In the meantime, the emperor, who had heard of Kaguya Hime's beauty, also began courting the girl to become his wife and empress. He too was refused by Kaguya Hime. When the emperor tried to force her to come to the palace, she disappeared right before his eyes. The emperor then realized that there was something unusual about Kaguya Hime, and so he too gave up. 3 years passed and Kaguya Hime became even more beautiful. Then one spring, Kaguya Hime began to grow melancholy on moonlit nights. She would stare at the moon with tears streaming down her face. The old woodsman, worried, asked what was wrong. Gazing up at the sky, Kaguya Hime replied, "Actually, I came from the moon. I was sent to live on the earth by my king, but now I have been told that I must go home. I will miss everyone here on earth, and that is why I am sad." The old man was shocked, and not wanting to let his beloved daughter go, consulted with the emperor to devise a plan. On the night of the full moon, the emperor's guards hid Kaguya Hime deep inside the woodsman's house and surrounded it. Suddenly, the night sky became bright. Messengers from the moon dressed in brilliant clothes came down from the sky and descended to the earth on a cloud. At this sight, the guards became petrified and lost their courage. The messengers placed Kaguya Hime onto a palanquin and dressed her in a feathered robe. Leaving the heartbroken old couple behind, Kaguya Hime took off to the moon. The end. Has anyone heard this story before?
The tale of Princess Kaguya is actually a very popular folk tale in Japan. I've seen it being adapted, updated, and reworked into numerous modern media, such as manga, film, and anime for many times now. And I still believe this is in many ways a lesson for parents, admonishing us to take care that we do not pressure our children to be something that they do not wish to be. Attempting to transform them into what we think they ought to be only causes heartache and misery, and our children may miss out on happiness altogether. So for our listeners who are parents out there, please spend time with your children and learn what they want from the world. Learn what happiness looks like to them instead of deciding what happiness ought to look like. Life is temporary, and at any time, our children, our friends, our wealth, they can be taken away from us. So we must treasure what we have while we have it, even the painful, stressful, confusing, and heavy parts. From now on, as you all look at the moon, I hope you will remember listening to this tale. Have a great weekend, everybody. じゃあね。
こんばんは、DJ まちです。日本には竹取物語という日本の伝承を含む10世紀の創造の物語があります。その物語は主人公にちなんでかぐや姫の物語としても知られています。それは主に光る竹の茎の中に赤ちゃんとして発見されたかぐやと呼ばれる謎の少女の生活について書かれています。竹取物語は日本で人気のあるお話です。漫画やアニメなどの日本のポップカルチャーメディアを中心に数多くの現代メディアで作り変えられたり新しくされたり手が加えられたりしています。それではかぐや姫の始まり。昔々森に住む貧しいおじいさんがいました。ある日彼は林の中で竹を切っていると一本の竹が明るく黄金色に輝いているのを見つけました。その不思議なことに気づき、おじいさんはその竹に近づきました。驚いたことに竹の中には愛らしい小さな女の子がいました。おじいさんとおばあさんには自分たちの子供がいなかったので、おじいさんはその女の子を家に連れて帰ることにしました。おじいさんとおばあさんは彼女をかぐや姫と名付けることにしました。その時からおじいさんが森に仕事に行くたびに彼が切った竹から金貨が流れ出てきます。その結果、おじいさんとおばあさんはお金持ちになりました。驚いたことにかぐや姫はわずか3ヶ月で美しい女性に成長しました。彼女の美しさはすぐに日本中に知られるようになり、次々と若い男が彼女に結婚を求めてきました。かぐや姫はすべての求婚者を拒否しましたが、諦めることを拒んだ5人のしつこい若い貴族がいました。かぐや姫は彼らを思いとどまらせるために、それぞれから贈り物を求め、彼女が要求した贈り物を持ってきた最初の人と結婚することを約束しました。しかしこれらの品物はこの地球のどこにも見つけられるものではなかったので、5人の若い貴族はすぐに失望し諦めました。一方、かぐや姫の美しさを聞いた天皇もこの少女を皇后にしようと求婚し始めました。しかし彼も拒否されました。天皇はかぐや姫を無理やり宮殿に来させようとしたとき、彼女は彼の目の前で姿を消しました。天皇はかぐや姫が何か普通ではないことに気づき、諦めました。 3年が経ち、かぐや姫はさらに美しくなりました。そしてある春、かぐや姫は月の夜に気持ちが落ち込んできました。彼女は涙を流しながら月を見つめていました。心配しているおじいさんはどうしたのか尋ねました。かぐや姫は空をじっと見つめてこう答えました。実は私は月から来ました。私は王から地球に住むために送られましたが、今は家に帰らなければならないと言われています。地球上のすべての人との別れが辛いのです。それで私は悲しいのです。おじいさんは衝撃を受けました。そして愛する娘を行かせたくなかったので、天皇に相談して計画を立てました。満月の夜、天皇の護衛がかぐや姫を家の奥深くに隠し、家の周りを囲いました。突然夜空が明るくなりました。鮮やかな服を着た月からの使いが空から地上に降りてきました。その光景を見て護衛は恐怖で動けなくなり、戦う勇気を失いました。使いはかぐや姫に羽衣を着せ、かごに乗せました。悲しんでいるおじいさん、おばあさんを残して、かぐや姫は月に飛び立ちました。これがかぐや姫のお話です。おしまい。
The Mindanao Kokusai Daigaku, the #1 Japanese language college in the Philippines, offers the following courses: Bachelor of Science in International Studies, major in Japanese Language and Studies. Bachelor of Science in Social Services, major in Care of Older Persons and Child Governance. Bachelor of Elementary Education, concentration in Preschool Education and Special Education. Bachelor of Secondary Education, majors in Biological Science, Mathematics, and English. Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. New course, Bachelor of Science in Information Systems, with specialization in Service Management. We also offer the following short-term courses: Diploma in Teaching Japanese Language, Japanese classes for outsiders, Special course for B.Ed and SPED, Weekend class course teacher certificate for B.Ed and SPED. You may call us at 233-0013 or 233-0081. You may also visit us at our website www.mkd-edu.com and our Facebook page mindanao.kokusai daigaku at facebook.com. The Mindanao Kokusai Daigaku, the #1 Japanese language college in the Philippines, is located at Ang Leongto Avenue, Lanang, Davao City.